Today, it was another emotional day in court for Maya Kowalski.
She spent the day listening to her pediatrician and priest talk about her late mother struggling while she couldn't see her at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. The priest testified about a moment he went to visit Maya at the hospital.
She said I could go up and see her. I wasn't able to do anything religious with her.
Why did they say you couldn't do anything, quote, religious with her?
Because she mentioned that they believed the mother was controlling her using religion.
But before all of that, Maya took the stand, not in front of a jury, but a judge who would ultimately decide whether a letter she wrote to her family while she was hospitalized would be allowed as evidence. Fox 13's Brianna Arredondo is in our studio tonight. And Brianna, Maya described how lonely she felt.
Yeah, Haley, it's an emotional letter, and part of it saying how much Maya missed her family and that she would cry whenever their names were mentioned. And that's just some of what Maya shared from the stand.
A handwritten letter from Maya Kowalski took the focus Tuesday as the court laid out her separation from her family.
If you look, there's a heart, and in the heart is pictured my mom on the very far right, and my brother, me in the wheelchair, and then on the very far left would be my dad.
Maya spoke before the judge, but not the jury, as she shared what she meant behind these words.
Well, at the time, I desperately missed my family. I wasn't allowed to really have any contact with them. So in this document, I'm expressing how much I miss them. I was extremely depressed.
She was under state custody at Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital for 87 days. Maya's letter was later allowed into evidence for a Sarasota County jury to see. Her family is suing the hospital, claiming allegations of child abuse and medical kidnapping led Maya's mother to suicide.
I was trying to express that physically I wasn't doing very well. I was in a lot of pain with my CRPS. On top of that, I wasn't doing well mentally because, I was a kid and I was taken away from my family, so you could only imagine.
Attorneys noted the letter wasn't dated to show when Maya wrote it, but she mailed it to her mother, Beata, and her mother then gave it to Maya's pediatrician outside All Children's at the time. Her original doctor testified he added the letter to her medical file.
This was a letter sent to me by Beata after the protective order was put in place.
Why did you place this in your file?
Just because I thought it underscored that, she wasn't being abused, that people weren't doing things to her that she, put her in pain.
While the jury did not hear Maya speak for herself, she shared why she wrote she wasn't doing the best.
Were you attempting at this point to address your health while in there?
Yes, but I couldn't explicitly state it.
Because what?
I couldn't explicitly state it because they wouldn't have sent the document.
Now, Maya's family is suing Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital for $220 million. Coming up at 11, we'll talk more about Maya's doctor and her church as attorneys questioned about what they knew about Maya's condition.